Yeah, will return, explain. When the bounds are about, but they can't maintain balance if one is a ballad when all the stars are aligned. Our power levels increase, but we aren't the ones who will be deceased. Now that the war of aces has come to and throughout history, but everything else remains a mystery. Knowing Lake always gets in fights and hides in plain sight, masked in robes, floating in fountain, waiting for a wish. But Hina became true, but my hands are stuck to her like glue, and she has no clue. I'm hitting on her, but into the deepest depths. Except he's the best of the rest, his press is down on me, but I'm getting devoured to death as her breast starts becomes heavy. But let me pull back to keep her on track. In fact, we're a pact and keep it intact. In fact, let's bring in the pudding, because we all fight in the hood. But Hina and Nana to reverse us in time. In the process, I give her 69. Put it on her chest and the rest spills out, but she'll lick it back down and swallow it without a frown. With her nice tan brown skin, so let's begin the murder spree. And this is where I flee for now. I'm not at the strongest level I can be. Enough of the chit chat, let's say it's about to go down. Fighting through the death row, valley of wars, and I send all my enemies to the gallows, because I am the judge, jury, and executioner. But there's no point in to pursue me, now you'll face the first mate. Fighting through the death row, valley of wars, and I send all my enemies to the gallows, because I am the judge, jury, and executioner. But there's no point in to pursue me, now you'll face the first mate. Hey. No one can beat the legendary list, because no predictor had an AK power to leg it 999 problems. That's the rejection I get to protect everyone from the abyss, so it won't grab you down into despair. But you never see anyone there when they don't put up a fair fight to send you into the night. Despite the odds, we have enough power from a one-man army, with it all in the palm of my hand. So good luck standing a chance in a deathly dance with rapid fire spitting out of my fist, straight to the face, and then take Hina and then into third base. So let's pick up the pace, because it's coming to an end. Time to max on my stats, but only to get multiplied by bloodlust. So trust me, 300,000 just to get times by 5 as you try and fight just to get by. But who's testified your power? Because it's probably weaker than mine. So fine, be my guest, you see it is futile. So I'll stack several bodies in a pile, then I'll see you in trial. But don't step on the wrong tile, because you just might meet your death with the crocodiles as I slice you down. Blood will spatter, but no matter what, it still gets stained over my face to the ground. But why stop there? Time to meet your doom sometime soon. But didn't mind me as I hit the shrooms in a lagoon. Yeah, yeah. Now all my own comrades turned against me, so fuck this all, they're going to hell. So don't blink, here I come. Pick-a-boo, bitch, taste my fate. Fighting through the death row, valley of wars, and I send all my enemies to the gallows, because I am the judge, jury, and executioner. But there's no point in to pursue me, now you'll face the first mate. Fighting through the death row, valley of wars, and I send all my enemies to the gallows, because I am the judge, jury, and executioner. But there's no point in to pursue me, now you'll face the first mate. Yeah, in this motherfucking fist, the time for a joke in that cage. And this is my right here, it's so to fear.